Wednesday. I am so glad you are here. Welcome to quarter two. I hope you had an amazing fall break. If you did something fun or something not so fun, please feel free to share it with me if you feel so inclined in a discussion post, in a comment to this video, in a message to me on Schoology. I'd love to hear how your fall break went, whether it was great or not so great. I am interested and I care. Mine was pretty good. I went for a couple of hikes with Walter in the woods. It was nice. Did some cleaning. Did not do much schoolwork, which was awesome. I hope you also enjoyed a break from schoolwork. But we're going to kick off today in our new series called Same But Different. I want you to pause the video here and think, where did Mr. Spencer get the title for this? Why Same But Different? Pause it here, think for a couple minutes, and then, why? All right, well, hopefully you thought about why this series title is called Same But Different. When I was choosing it, there were so many reasons. One, it's a start to a whole new quarter, so we're still doing math, still doing numbers, but it's a whole new quarter. There was also the fact that, hey, we're still doing multiplication of fractions, but now we're looking at some new things, so same but different. And then there was something really cool that somebody said, is we all will end up with the same answer, but we have different ways of getting to the same solution. But there's so many different things. If you thought of something cool that was same but different, let me know. Here is not our agenda for today. I completely forgot to actually put in the correct agenda. So we'll just run through what we're doing. We're starting with a welcoming activity. Then we're going to talk about the great shift that is coming on October 27th. And then we'll do a little bit of practice with some multiplying fractions. And then we'll wrap it up with an exit ticket today. And I am so excited because we have a new way to submit our exit ticket. I'm so thrilled. All right, so let's back it up, and talk about our welcoming activities today. I want you to think about something that is the same as with you since before fall break, and something that's now different. So for me, something that's the same is I still hate oranges. I don't like oranges. That is what is the same for me. Something that is different is now I officially have two dogs. I have Walter, and now I have Bailey too. She's officially mine. Whew, what a change. But take some time, think about what is something that is the same for you and what is different. And then this is important. Now that we're in the second quarter of fifth grade, you need to share this either in a discussion post or in a message to me. There's a discussion in our Wednesday folder, so either share it there, in a comment to this video if you're watching it on YouTube, or in a message to me on Schoology. Share it somewhere. Make sure you get credit for today. Thank you so much. I'll pause it here and share it and then jump back in. So, as you know, the great shift is coming. October 27th, school is going to look different for everyone. Some people are going to be remaining at home, remaining virtual. That is super cool and awesome. Some people will be coming face-to-face at Goodlettsville Middle School. Guess what? That's also super cool and awesome. Whether you are staying at home in your slippers or you're putting on real shoes and coming to school in person, we are so excited to have you and cannot wait. There are going to be some changes taking place, so I just wanted to take a moment and go through them with everybody. We're now under 2 weeks away from it, so wanted to make sure you have time to think about changes, process everything, and ask questions if you have them. So first, what's a typical day look like at Goodlettsville Middle School for us? Well, if you're face-to-face, students will attend related arts classes every day. It's the same as if you're virtual. How cool. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll now have related arts. I can't wait. Students will both have SEL, social emotional learning time during the day, but if you're face-to-face, there might also be intramurals and recess at the end of each school day. Now, if you're virtual, sorry, I'm going that way. If you're virtual, guess what? You can take that time and go run around outside and have recess on your own if that's something you want. And then now school ends for everybody at 3:55. So Right now, it's ending at 3:30. That's going to be an extra 25 minutes for us, but don't worry, it's going to be lots of fun, and we'll have a good time together. So, face-to-face and virtual school are both going to end at 3:55. All right, what do we need to be successful for school each day? Well, everybody, whether you are face-to-face or virtual, you're going to need a computer and your charger. So if you are coming to school in our classrooms, bring your computer, bring your charger. If you're going to school in your bedroom or your kitchen table, bring your computer, bring your charger. Awesome. You're also going to, wherever you are, need paper and pencil, something to write with and something to write on. So important to be able to write down notes or use for scratch paper. You know we do a lot of math problems in math class, so you're going to just want to be able to write with it. Also, something that's not going to change is art assignments are going to be submitted through Schoology. So even if you're here with us face-to-face, we'll still be doing stuff, having assignments submitted through Schoology. If you are coming face-to-face, you want to bring a backpack to store all of your personal belongings. This is also really important. You'll want to bring a water bottle with you each day because the water fountains have been turned off for sanitation reasons. But we do have water bottle filler stations where you can fill your water bottles throughout the day. If you're virtual, please make sure you've got somewhere set up that you can work and be successful at your house. And then also, our lunchtime for everybody, but this is especially important for virtual students, has been cut to is back to our normal 30 minutes of lunch. It's what you probably had in 4th grade. It's what we've had at Good Little Middle for years. But we're going back to our 30-minute lunch break. So make sure if you are at home, you have a lunch ready before that, because it's not going to be a lot of time. Awesome. All right, additional information. If you have a personal laptop and you're not using an MMPS laptop, you can bring that. We'll get you a district laptop if you want one. It is really important, one more time, that you bring your power cords for your laptops with you every day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what does a typical classroom look like? And I'm going to post a picture of our classroom here. I'll get that up by Friday morning. I'll make sure we show it in our class and in our video on Friday as well. Currently, there's no more than 20 students in any one content classroom for any grade level, which is awesome. Desks have been socially distanced as far as they can be, and students will be assigned a particular seat in each classroom. There are cardboard partitions that students can use if they want and use in each classroom. Classroom doors are going to be open all the time. Luckily, Miss Brown is right next to me, and she will not have a full class while we are talking, because I'm not a quiet person. So sorry, Miss Brown, right next door over there. I'm not quiet. Sorry, Miss Brown. That being said, all students will participate in social and emotional learning activities every day. Students may participate in small group sessions that are virtual or face-to-face. I am so excited. We'll have small groups, whether you're virtual or in person, we'll have small groups working together. And students will place their backpacks on the back of the chair in each class. We're not using lockers this year. 5th grade wasn't anyway, so it's no big change for us. And this is what I'm so excited about as well. It's down at the bottom, kind of cut out. I guess I can move myself up here. Oh, wrong thing. Whoops. There we go. Move myself up there. Most classrooms are going to have 2 adults in them during the whole day. That is so exciting. This will ensure that all students, whether face-to-face or virtual, are receiving support and assistance during the class session. So excited. That is awesome. Just the more people, the merrier. We can work as a team and have success. I am so excited. Awesome. So things that are important if you are coming back to school. We're going to wear a mask the whole time we're here. If we're in class together, we got it on. Covers our nose, covers our mouth. Students can bring fun masks as long as they cover everything. As you can see, I've got my Belmont mask on. I'll be wearing some different fun ones throughout our time together. But since I'm here alone right now in this classroom, take it off. Unless we are eating, drinking, or having a recess or PE. We're going to practice social distancing in the hallways. Dr. Demps is getting us some 6-foot markers so we can practice the 6-foot rule, staying away and socially distance. socially distanced. Um, and we're going to follow directional signages. I believe all of our hallways are going to be one way. It's going to be a work in progress over the next 2 weeks, so get ready. And just be your awesome selves. Here's our schedule. We'll have community gathering and breakfast from 8:55 to 9:25 in the morning. Then we'll have first block with your homeroom or with your first block teacher. Then we'll have lunch. This time may get shifted a little bit. It's a little bit longer than I think we realized. And then we'll have second block, third block. So second block is going to be related arts still. Then third block, fourth block. And then fifth block is going to be fun and engaging, either social emotional learning or extracurriculars or something fun and exciting during time. And I'm so thrilled about it. If you have questions about this, let me know and we can definitely get them answered for you. Our dress code, we've talked about this before. If you're covered from your neck to your knees, you're all set. Cover your shoulders, we're good. It's going to be relaxed this year. We recognize that there's a lot of stuff going on. I believe this is posted on our Schoology page as well. I can send it out to you if you don't have it. It's in the Gildersville Middle newsletter. You will have your backpack every day, and you can keep your coats with you during the school day. Awesome. Additional information, you can wear masks from home. Just keep it appropriate. I know you would anyway, so I look forward to seeing some fun designs. Goodlettsville Middle also has some disposable masks for students if that's something you prefer. Just wear a mask, it'll be fine. And make sure your parents have updated contact information. Awesome. Here's our schedule, so it's going to look very similar. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to have the same sort of live lessons with your teachers. We're going to rotate through our classes, whether you're rotating virtually on Teams or in the physical classrooms. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to have asynchronous work days still. So we're going to continue our time working on our own. We'll have assignments in each class, as well as have small group meetings. So if you're meeting with Mr. Harding, Mr. Sawyer, Ms. Brown, anybody else in our building, that'll be when you do it. You'll also be able to have meetings with your teachers, or like we'll pull small groups. So exciting. I can't wait. All right. If you have any questions about this great divide this great shift that's happening on October 27th, where the days are getting longer, our schedules are changing, and some people's class schedules might change a little bit, let me know. Y'all know how to get a hold of me or ask any of your teachers. We're happy to answer any questions you have. But now let's take some time to practice some multiplication of fractions. So we're going to take this all the way up to the top here. We'll slide it over. So we already know how we're doing this. This is awesome. And we should already have seen how to create a model. But just in case we've forgotten, let's take a review all together. So I know when I'm multiplying these fractions, I'm going to multiply the top numbers, the numerators. 1 times 3 is 3. Then our denominators, 3 times 4 is 12. So our answer is going to be 3 12. Awesome. But let's take a look at what that would look like with a model. So I want to start by shading in 3/4 of this bar here. Let's shade it all in blue. It's a little bit behind me. It runs a little slow. So we are now shading in 3/4 of it. So there were 4 boxes. I have shaded in 3/4 of it. Okay. Now we want to multiply it by 1/3. I want to split all of these boxes horizontally into thirds. Okay, I've split them into thirds, so there are 3 parts. There's the top, middle, and the bottom. And then, because we have this 1/3, we're going to shade in just one of the 3 bars. I'm going to shade it in green all the way across, just so we can see the difference in colors. Okay, awesome. So we're now shaded in green all the way across the top. Now we want to ask ourselves, how many are shaded in both? So 3 boxes right here, right here, and right here are shaded in both blue and green. So 3 are shaded in both. And then we want to ask ourselves, how many total boxes are there? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total boxes. So our answer is 3/12. So we've noticed that is the same answer as we had when we multiplied it using our formula as well. This is perfect. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to clear our work here. I'm going to move this up. And I'm going to give you one to tackle on your own right now. So give this a shot. Pause the video here and solve 1/4 times 2/3, both with a model and also with your multiplication. Model, multiplication. Awesome. Pause it here. When you're done, unpause it, and we'll move on. Awesome. I hope you drew a model and solved this multiplication. If you did, you would have known that your solution is 2/12. Awesome. Sweet. So now we're going to take a look at 4 different problems to do. Pause the video here for 5 minutes as you solve these 4 problems. If you finish all 4 before the 5 minutes that you've paused this for is up, send me a challenge problem in the discussion post, in a reply to this video, or a comment on this video, or a message, and then we'll talk about this all together. Awesome. So I know you paused it. I know you worked on these. So proud of you. Keep up the great work. I'm going to solve these with just our multiplication. I'm going to do 5 times 2, which is 10. 6 times 3, which is 18. So our answer is 10/18. Now I like to move down here, just the way I like to move. I know we need to multiply the numerators first, so we're going to multiply 5 times 4, which is 20, and then we're going to multiply our denominators, 7 times 6, which is 42. Sweet! Awesome. Moving up to the one on the top right, we're going to do the same thing again, multiply our numerators. 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times 9 is 27. One more time. 2/5 times 3/7. We're going to multiply the numerators and then the denominators. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 times 7 is 35, and I am now covering the 35. Woo. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, we have now done some practice with fractions. Now we're just going to have our exit ticket. Awesome. So, I'm going to clear our work. I'm going to show you our exit ticket. There are 4 more multiplication problems. I'm really hoping. Apparently I'm in the way. It's going to shrink me down. Move me to the middle. I love being the center of attention. All right, so here is our exit ticket, our optimistic closure. There are 4 questions for you to solve. I'm going to label them. 1. Oh no. 2, 3, 4. All right. Solve these 4 for your exit ticket. Now, there is a link in our Wednesday folder to submit the exit ticket. Please go there and submit your exit ticket so you get credit for it. There are these 4 problems that are behind me, I guess all around me. All you have to do is put your answer in and then hit submit. You'll be good to go. Awesome. Well, that is our class for today. I am so proud of your hard work, and I am so excited to see you and start our second quarter with you. I can't believe we're already into our second quarter, but there's no one I'd rather be here with than you. Keep up the awesome work. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. Goodbye, Trojans.